Hello YouTubers, how's it going? I'm JediMasterOW, and as you can tell from the title, this is my goodbye video that I am making today. Basically, it's my goodbye to YouTube for a long time, which is why I'm making it right now, because I'm going to be not going to be making any more videos for a long time. It's for a number of reasons. Some of you are probably wondering, why is this such a sudden video? I've never really hinted at it. A lot of times in my videos, I will talk about things I will do in the future and such, and quite honestly, I never thought of doing this until a few days ago. Now, don't worry, this isn't rushed. Well, I guess you can worry because I'm leaving. Probably nobody's worrying. But, this isn't any rushed idea. I'm not doing this as a ruse to get more views. I know some of you are thinking that right off the bat, and even though I'm saying it's not, some of you will still think this is me trying to get more views. It isn't, and I mean, it's totally up to you to subscribe or not after all. But, this is my goodbye. I just wanna, first off, I wanna thank all the subscribers, all of our viewers, and of course, you people who are watching right now, which I guess would be the viewers. Yeah, thank you to all of you guys. Thank you for the viewers who have been tuning in, watching my videos, leaving friendly comments. I want to thank all the subscribers who have been subscribing to me and really been my inspiration to keep going, my incentive to keep going, the reason why I make videos, the reason really why a YouTuber would make videos is not only to express himself, but to give content to those who are tuned into him, subscribe to his videos, he or she, of course. But, yeah, I want to thank all you guys, subscribers, viewers, for really been inspiring me to continue and do YouTube. I want to thank you guys, and, yeah, there's been a lot of good ups and downs that have happened through our YouTube. I want to just say I had a great time doing YouTube. It's been a fantastic journey and adventure. I was really glad I tried this YouTube thing. You know, when I first uploaded my first video, it was, back then when I was doing the not the Star Wars, the Final Fantasy Dissidia videos. I had uploaded those first, and it kind of excited me that I was able to get videos onto YouTube, and from there it slowly grew. I was doing Let's Plays of little games. I was doing my little tiny nothing Minecraft how-tos. And really a really famous video of mine that got a lot of views was Plants vs. Zombies. I have no idea how that became famous, why people wanted to watch that so much, but that was really one of the things I'm proud of uploading. It was just a random no commentary 30 minute gameplay of the game. As you can tell now, they're making a new game, Garden Warfare, based off of Plants vs. Zombies. But anyways, there's been a lot of great things. I've had a fun time doing YouTube. It's one of the things I really love to do, and when I go home, I always think about, what YouTube video should I do now? And there's a lot of reasons why I decided to leave. It was well thought. But we'll talk about that first. Like I said, I wanted to thank everybody. What would be my subscriber goal? Some people would say, what would be your subscriber goal for you to finally be happy with YouTube and to feel like you've done what you've always wanted to do? Well, for me, it would be if I somehow reached 1 million, even just 1 million subscribers. That would be it. I'd be like, I'm not trying to say I'll stop making videos, of course. That would be me. I'd be happy. I would finally be content. My goal would not be to get any more subscribers. Well, it's always great to get subscribers, you know. But, that's my goal really in YouTube overall, because like I said, I'm coming back. My goal is 1 million subs, and that's it. It's kind of a big goal for someone with only 95 subscribers as of the making of this video. But yeah, that's my goal, 1 million subscribers. I remember, well, actually I never hinted this. I was probably only in real life that I would talk to people. But if you guys were a subscriber for that long and you actually noticed, I was having a subscriber race with Adriana on YouTube. It was a long time ago. Well, within the duration of the race, I won. But obviously right now, I have lost by a lot. She has, I think, a couple thousand subscribers by now. And I guess you could say in the aftermath of the race, I lost. But that was one thing that I remember from doing YouTube in the past. I had a subscriber spike in 2012 through 2013. I really want to thank Notch for creating Minecraft, and for everybody who watched my series. I've made a couple of series on it. Like I said, the Minecraft how-tos, a random video of how to breed animals that actually got a lot of views. Um, there was the Minecraft server 2012 series, I believe, 2012, 2013. I think it was 2012. And that was really fun to make with my old crew, with Mystical Knight 1 and Cleric Mage and Charles Mars. That was one. I believe we did not get a video out with him. We may have. I don't remember, but we was definitely making big plans for that. As you can tell, I was always telling about how we were going to start the next Minecraft 2013, 2014, but it just didn't happen because, well, not a lot of people came, stuff like that. I think I talked about that in other videos. But definitely Minecraft. I want to thank Notch for creating Minecraft. It was such a great game, and it was fun making videos about it. And a really big special thanks to Optifine for allowing me basically to make Minecraft videos in terms of frame rate. Obviously, you can tell even from my videos, it was not running at optimal frames for most, but it was still running at an enjoyable frame rate for most. For me, definitely. I've learned to play with lag, so really anything above 30 I get excited. But definitely thanks to Optifine for the great program that allows Minecraft to run much faster than it would without it for low-end spec computers like mine. Thanks to them, and for all of that, which in turn made the subscriber spike I had in 2012 to 2013. I've gained a lot of subscribers, and even up to now, we're up to 95 subscribers, back from when I only had 40 or 50 or even 60. So, I mean, 30's not too much, but in terms of related to other YouTubers, but I mean, for me, it is a lot, and I'm really glad for the 30 people who have decided to subscribe to me. And lastly, I want to thank the special crew members and collaborators who have worked with me. That goes out to Cleric Mage, Tiki King, who we did make one video together on Cleric Mage's video. We collaborated. That's the word. We collaborated together with Cleric Mage on his video once. If you go to Cleric Mage's channel, I think it's a Realm of the Mad God one. But I mean, he was definitely a guy who was very eager to work with me and collaborate and make some videos together. And as you can tell, things happened, which is why the next Minecraft series couldn't happen. But I want to thank Cleric Mage for Tiki King. I want to thank Cyclops MC5, although he never really started a YouTube with us, sadly. We did make one video with him, and that's due to different reasons. He had to move somewhere, long vacation, stuff like that. So, but thanks to all of them, and of course Mystical Knight 1, who was, I think he was my first collaborator crew member with, and a big thanks to Cleric Mage, like I've said, and him for being able to move on to his own independent work. He hasn't uploaded videos in a while, but that's due to family members, and he's had to take care of them, so he's been away from his computer for a while. Admirable deeds indeed, but definitely thanks to everyone who I've worked with, and iBuckCA, remember him, just a few I can remember off the top of my head. I think Metro, was the name of this guy when I was doing Arctic Combat videos. A lot of people I'd like to thank. Thank you to all of you subscribers, viewers, special crew members, and collaborators. Thank you again. Thanks a million. So now the big part is, why am I leaving YouTube? What are the reasons why I'm suddenly leaving? Now I know I'm making this video. It's not really relevant to many at all, if any, because, well, 95 subscribers is a lot to me. But, I mean, let's think about it realistically. Probably not most people probably will even watch this, and this won't be really relevant and talked about until probably way far in the future. But, I'm going to talk about the reasons why I'm deciding to leave anyway at this point in time. But first off, the main reason why I'm leaving is, well, quite frankly, if you can tell from my videos, I mean, if you've enjoyed them, thank you again for enjoying my videos. I honestly get bored watching it myself, but I guess I just like to hear myself talk. But it's just because mainly there's nothing really for me to compete anymore with in the YouTube gaming industry. I can't really compete anymore in that YouTube gaming. I mean, we can just keep playing Flash games and Unity games, and we'll keep finding some game to get on YouTube. I'll keep finding some game to get on YouTube. But eventually, I'm not going to be able to compete anymore. The games I play won't really be relevant to what you guys are interested to anymore. I mean, I don't know, like in the future you guys are like, of course it is, of course it is. Well, because by that time I have my gaming PC. But I mean, as of right now, let's be honest, my games are fun a little bit. The ones I review, they're fun for a little bit, but not forever. The bigger games, such as the indie games, I don't really like to talk too much about big company games like the Call of Duty and Battlefront. No, not Battlefront, Battlefield, and Nintendo games because obviously not only is it copyright and it's hard to get videos out of them, but a lot of people do videos about those, and it's not too unique if you make a video about them. But if you want to, I mean, go ahead. They can still be just as great. But mainly all those videos, No Man's Sky, Starbound, off the top of the head I can think of. There's obviously the big game companies I talk about like Battlefield and Call of Duty. Those are really the games that you guys are interested in a lot. And because of my low hardware and PC, I just won't be able to deliver those kinds of content to you guys. So I figured that's the main reason why I'm gonna leave for now. Is just take a break and not waste any effort. Well, I'm not trying to say the videos I come out are I feel as if they're a waste of effort. I'm just trying to say rather than work hard for nothing. I guess I'm not trying to sound mean. I like to make the videos. But there's a lot of other what I'm trying to say, I guess, is there's a lot of other YouTubers out there who can make better content than me right now. And really, I think you should go subscribe to them and watch their videos. And I'll be there right alongside with you. Just because I'm leaving and doing this goodbye video, it doesn't mean I'm going to be inactive from YouTube. I'll still be very active. If you message me or something, I'll probably reply if it's nice. But yeah, I'll still be there. Couple of people. I mean, there's PewDiePie. Of course, there's only two things. Now, he's so famous, there's only two things. You'll either hate him or love him, or like him, or neither, I guess. So I guess there's four. But I kind of like his videos. There's just, I think there's only two things I don't like about him, but everything else, his videos are funny. But that's pretty obvious. There's the Angry Joe Show. If you haven't heard of him, I think you may have. There's a pretty good probability by the time anybody's watching this video. But the Angry Joe Show, he does reviews, and as wild as he seems, he actually has pretty informational stuff. There's Boogie2988, who doesn't really upload gaming videos a lot, but he's very informational if you're into that spectrum of things. Like me, I like to catch up on the current events of YouTube. He's definitely a guy to turn to for the gaming informational part of YouTube, I mean. But those are people really you should watch for now. This is mainly, I guess you could say this is like my trial run. This is like my trainee section. Up until this point, I've been learning and making videos and doing what I can to learn and improve my videos and the content and the quality. But in my opinion, I feel as if I've hit that point now where I've done the best I can. I mean, I could obviously edit my videos and put special effects here and there and random pictures that appear for 0.5 seconds, so you have to pause the video so you can just see what that picture was. And deceptive thumbnails. Of course, I won't really do that to you guys. But all in all, it comes now down to the PC portion. I just need a better PC, so I guess this is the best I can do for you guys as of right now. So I think I'll be taking a break for a long time, like I said, the goodbye videos. And so yeah, when will I come back? I will come back when I get my gaming PC. For now, I'll be focusing on other things in life, real life, maybe internet life, a bit of gaming. But I mean, I'm not asking for money, but I do want to get this out that if for some reason you're a random nice rich guy and you want to help me out, there's PayPal donations. There's a PayPal donation link. But like I said, don't think of this as me being greedy. I don't want it to come out as that if that's what it seemed like. I'm not trying to say give me the money. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it and say, "Oh, don't give me the money," which means give me the money. I know people, the YouTube is a very controversial and controversial website in which there's one thing and there's one thing. Well, great. That made a lot of sense. But what I mean is, I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to get money from you. Some of you will say, I know that. Others will say, no, he's definitely trying to get money. You can believe what you want. You have your own brain. But I'm just putting that out there in case you're really nice and you want to help. But now moving on, so I want to address that big Minecraft series I had again, 2013 to 2014, that Minecraft server series. It didn't happen due to several issues. I think I already talked about this, but I think I'll talk about it again because, well, I need something to talk about. There were people, first off, people really didn't show up. We had a huge list of people that wanted to join. We were able to cut it down to the people who we were sure were going to come because there are other people who we communicated, they didn't respond, or there was just no sign that they were really interested in it. But we still had a good number. By good number, I don't mean like 100, 200. I mean like 5 or 6. I mean a good number where we can all have a good discussion and our opinions won't be too wide that we'll just be arguing every single time or fighting. We had a pretty good number. But even with 5 or 6 people, when it came to the actual day when we were actually going to start the series, 2 people showed up. And you're saying, well, 3 people, okay, go for the series, 3 people, that can still work. Well, Minecraft sort of had, I don't know if it's with our internet or Minecraft or whatever, but the server connections weren't working. We weren't able to connect to each other. And I was going to the point, there was a really cheap server rental service online that I found that, I understand there's going to be lag, but we can adapt to that. We're used to that. And it was like $2 a month or something. And I was willing to pay it off on my own for the first couple of months if I had to, so we could just play together. And there were people willing to pool in money, but it's just with 3 people, and I mean, that's $2 minimum. You have to get slots and stuff. There's a minimum you have to get. It can get pretty pricey, and it's just not worth it with, a couple of people. So that's why I couldn't keep going. Sorry about those of you who were actually tuned into that series and you were looking forward to it. I apologize, but things happen, as you know, in both real life and virtual life. So that's why I couldn't keep going. Now, what was it that tipped the scale and made me decide it's time for me to go? Like I said, the main reason I'm leaving is because, well, there's nothing for me to, I can't really compete in the YouTube gaming business anymore. But the thing that tipped the scale was the YouTube copyright issues. Now, I don't really want to talk too much about this. I'm already running out of time. But if you've seen Angry Joe Show and Boogie2988, for example, I mentioned them a lot. And it is kind of because they're the only ones I know to talk about it. But I know there's a number of others that also talk about this legal issues. The new content ID system of YouTube, the copyright, their legal team, it's just all whacked up and it's not working. I never thought it would affect me, but it is now. Apparently, I've been getting quite a few copyright strikes now. I mean, I guess YouTube was just too busy with everyone else, and they finally got to me too. I've been getting copyright strikes. If you noticed my intro, originally, if you watch those, they were 30 seconds, a little over. They were actually 32 seconds. But I mean, it faded in and faded out. That was the extra 2 seconds, but it counts. So for the first couple of videos, I'm like, okay. Whoops, sorry about that, it cut off. But back to what I was saying. Nintendo claimed it, and I was like, okay, fine, you can have it. So I shortened it. Now, the thing with Nintendo's, they're actually pretty lenient. If you acknowledge it, you don't get to monetize it, but they don't like take it down or mute the audio or anything. But yeah, they claimed it, so I'm like, okay. I go to my editor, and as you can tell now, the music, the intro, I think I'm still using the same intro, I don't know. Depends on what I decide when I'm editing this video. You obviously already know because you're watching it right now. But the intro I shortened it down, so now it's I believe 29 seconds. It's definitely under 30 seconds, I know for sure. The ending sounds a little weird, but that's that. I just want to it's just a favorite music, and I always wanted to use it anyways. But I shortened it now, and Nintendo tried to claim it again. And under fair use, you're allowed to use copyright music that's under 30 seconds. In fact, you can find evidence of that here in commercials and radio shows. A lot of times you'll hear the music is under 30 seconds because that's how they don't get copyright striked for that. So if you just apply the same thing here, it should work. But apparently Nintendo doesn't think so. So I disputed them on that. And ever since I disputed it on that, it seems as I've gotten on YouTube's radar because now I'm getting more notifications and copyright strikes, and I'm trying to dispute them, and so far it's been going kind of well. But then YouTube, if you've seen my gameplay of Castle Crashers, don't try to look it up now because it's actually out. Some guy flagged my video and said it was inappropriate because it was a violation of the terms. And in YouTube, I was like, okay, they even took it down, and because they said they rejected it. They said it took down the whole video. I might put a link in the description to show you guys that it's not gonna work because they took it down. They took it down because they said it was a violation. So I look it up and it says on the guidelines, they said basically, first off, they said, "Thank you for uploading. Please learn from your mistake." And I'm like, no, let me defend myself. But there wasn't an option to do that, so I checked the guidelines and it says you're allowed to upload content, obviously, if it's da-da-da-da-da, and if you have the rights to do so. And obviously, fair use, a lot of us YouTubers use that argument, but it's true. Under fair use, I can upload that video, and I wasn't trying to claim it was mine and then try to make money off of that. I wasn't trying to say the content was mine. I was just making it was my review of the game. But I couldn't really defend myself. The video's down forever. So that's what tipped the scale. I'm like, if I'm going to keep going with this, it's just going to be a lot of effort. Not wasted effort. Not totally wasted effort. But YouTube's just going to keep hammering down on me. And I can't keep up the fight forever. I'll still be in this fight with you guys against the Content ID system. I'm not leaving. Don't worry about that. I'll just be along with you guys as a... not necessarily an active uploader for a while, but definitely I'm still in on this. Hopefully YouTube will change its decisions. They've not been making right decisions at all. But that's why YouTube copyright's finally been affecting me, and obviously I do not like that at all. But if that's how it's gonna be, then I think I have to just back down for now. And yeah, I think I already talked about this. Me and ClareMH have done this goodbye video. It's not a ruse to get more subscribers. And you think about it, it would make sense because I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We are high school students. We're not college. We're not out of college. We don't have all that spare time to just say, okay, we're leaving, and then we can just come back. We really do have real reasoning behind this. We have, there's real life to deal with. And, sometimes I just gotta step down and watch from the sidelines myself. But that's why we're leaving. Copyright issues, but mainly there's nothing in YouTube I can compete for. Talked about all of that. There's still a small reason that I'm afraid to leave, is because my lazy self, knowing me, I'm pretty lazy. I might not come back to YouTube. I might just lose the feeling of making videos, and that's one reason why I'm scared to leave, is I might never come back. I'll just say, do I have to make a video? And I really hope I don't. I'll still be very active on YouTube, and really, I think I will make a video, honestly. I don't know why I would feel scared that I'd never come back to YouTube again, but I think I will. It's just I don't even know why I talked about that, but whatever. Hopefully I won't be that lazy. Hopefully. I'm just kidding. And yes, in my time of absence, I might lose some videos due to the new Content ID system. By the time I'm back, I may have lost a good number of good videos in which I probably have full rights to upload it. But, you know, this new Content ID system, YouTube may not be the YouTube we knew a couple months from now. As small as a couple months from now. It may be years. But really, I hope YouTube turns around from the direction it's going right now. But yeah, I might lose some videos due to the Content ID system. They might just take it down and just say da 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 da, and they'll do the famous. They won't let you defend yourself, and they'll just say learn from your mistake. That would be really annoying, but I really hope not. If in case YouTube does become so messed up that it's not really worth coming back, I will probably just make a video and say I moved on to the next popular video networking blog, whatever it's called. I'll probably move on to that, and I'll let you guys know in case for the few of you who are still left. Like, YouTube is this barren wasteland, and there's a few of you left, and you're like, where's JediMasterOW? Probably nobody would be like that. But anyways, that's it. Thanks again, guys. I will return. Not right when I get my gaming PC, but I'll return with a video of probably the latest indie game to step right up to current situations. Make sure to subscribe to Cleric Mage on ChargeMars. Surprisingly, ChargeMars is uploading videos of his mastery parkour skills on Minecraft servers. He's a very much active player in Minecraft. And I never hate Minecraft. I always love the game. I don't play it as much anymore, I'll admit, but I would not refuse to step down if I had to play it again. And I probably will. I'll still be active, like I said. Just because I'm leaving from uploading videos, doesn't mean... Oh, my mic almost fell. It doesn't mean I'm going to leave forever. Or, like, be inactive in terms of leaving forever. Just video-wise. So, as I also said earlier in the video, if you message me or something, I'll probably reply, and I'll still be there. You'll see me be making comments, liking videos, stuff like that, so I'm not going to be inactive. But this is my goodbye to everybody. I want to thank you all for those of you who have been with me throughout this entire journey. It's been one heck of a journey, and I'm really, really glad that I've done this YouTube thing. It was quite an experience, and I can't wait to get back to it as soon as possible. Whenever I get my gaming PC, I told you the ways you could help me out through those PayPal donations, but I'm not asking for those. I'm just letting you know that's how you could help me out in case you wanted to. So thank you again. Hopefully the YouTube Content ID system, it all clears out, and they do something different that's not a terrible decision. And yeah, thank you everybody again. Goodbye, and I'll see you in a couple of months. Hopefully it's not a year, but you know how things happen. We never really know what truly happens in life. It's just one huge roller coaster, and you're just hoping that hopefully the rails you are rolling on don't break. And if they do, you're dead. I'm just kidding. I was trying to do an epic goodbye sentence, but we don't really need any of that. This is just a talk from me to you. Speaking a bit from my heart, a bit from the brain, and a little bit of the script. I did put something behind because I didn't want to just be like, yeah. I did have a lot of things I wanted to talk to you guys about. And so, I probably will have a million more things I want to say. Once I get this video up, I'm like, I wish I said this. But this is the main points I wanted to get to you guys across. So, thank you very much, everybody. I'm not quite sure how else to end this, but thank you again, thank you. I'm gonna keep saying thank you. But I really do mean it, and I really hope to see you guys. Don't forget to check out other YouTubers. YouTube is a great website. I just hope they make more better decisions, and hopefully I'll be back very soon with my gaming PC, like I said. So, goodbye everybody, and see you in the next JediMasterOW video in a long time. Thank you guys. It's been a really, really great adventure. I enjoyed all the time I've spent on YouTube. Thank you. And goodbye.